All right, guys, welcome back to my channel. This is another wonderful strategy and an indicator based strategy at that. Okay, and I'm just gonna be taking on trades if the conditions for us to do so are met. Okay, already we have one condition met and we're looking for the second. Okay, we've just been taking a look at this place and then be taking a look at this place. This is what I call perfect blend. Okay, Gastor, Oscillator, and MACD perfect blend. Okay, and it's a very powerful strategy, and the condition will be met very soon. If it doesn't meet, we might not take the trade. Okay, I have my reasons for always recording my video before the conditions for us to place trades are met, because whenever that I just want you to see how the conditions are met, and when the conditions are perfectly met and we take our trades. And if I've always stressed it that whenever you're trading with any of my strategies and I've given you the conditions and the conditions are perfectly met and you execute your trade, if you are caught by any spy, I've made a video on how you can handle that. Okay, now there's a crossing between the lines, okay, between these MACD stochastic oscillator lines. Okay, the crossing has taken place already, but we're going to give just a candlestick so that the crossing will be more obvious. Now this is the perfect blend. I'm going to explain that when I'll be giving you the condition. Okay, so as soon as I place the trade now, I'm gonna give you the settings and the conditions, and then we'll back test and we are good to go. Meanwhile, if you are new on this channel, I'd like you to hit that subscribe button down below and turn on your notification bell so that whenever I upload a new video, you'll be the first to watch. Please, it doesn't take you anything extra to do so. It's free, completely free to subscribe. And if you're an old subscriber, please, I'd like you to give this video a thumbs up like so that it will help us with the algorithm of YouTube, right? Oh yeah, the crossing is now obvious. Take a look at it. I would, if I had wanted to take a trade before now, I would have done that, but I wanted it to be so obvious. So we're going to take on a trade. Okay, and let's take on two trades, right? All right, so let me quickly place my vertical line so that you know where we took the trade. And I'm going to give you the setting to this strategy. It's a very powerful strategy, and after that I'll give you the conditions. Okay, we are taking 10 candlesticks from that place that we place the trade. So let's just of course, someone asked me what's the usefulness of the fractals. I've made a video on that, but it's like I'm going to make another video. Of course, I'm going to start a new series of video that are called Trade Better. I once did a series of video called Trade More. This time it's going to be Trade Better, and it's going to be at least roughly 10 videos in that series. Okay, and I'm going to upload them this new year, right? I'll start anytime soon. Now on my main chart, I have only fractals. Of course, you know the parameter already. I don't trade without having it on my chart. Okay, now we have indicator window 1 and indicator window 2. On indicator window 1, we have the relative strength index. Please stick to the settings. It's just the normal setting, the default setting, and then the period is 14. You apply it to close. Then the style is 1 pixel, the color of your background. Then the levels, very very important. We have 16 and 84. Okay, then the color is red for the styles. Okay, you click done, go back and click done. Okay, the second indicator we have on indicator window 1 is the MACD. Please make use of this setting. Then we have the fast EMA to be 12, slow EMA to be 26, MACD SMA 1. You apply to close. The styles, the main is 3 pixels, color is blue. The signal is 2 pixels, color is purple. But you can make use of any color of your choice, right? Then you click done. Okay, the third indicator we have on indicator window 1 is Gastor Oscillator, and these are the parameters. Please, I'd like you to take a screenshot of it, or let me just quickly run through it. The just period is 5, just shift is 9, teeth period is 18, teeth shift is 14, leaves period 11, leaves shift 2. Method is smoothed, and then you apply to media price H in bracket HL/2. The line width is 1 pixels. Then the stars, value up is red, value down is of course green. Then you go back and click done, and then we have indicator window 2. We have only one indicator there, and that is the stochastic oscillator. These are the parameters, okay? Percentage K period is 21, percentage D period is 9, slowing is 8, price field is low/high, method is simple. Then the stars, main is 3 pixels, color is black, signal is 3 pixels, color is this light green, and then the levels, very very important, we have 25 and 75, and the star is 4 pixels and the color is gray, right? Then you click done. Okay, let's see how far we've gone. Yeah, we've taken 1 2 3 4 candles, and we have 6 candles left, and we are good to go. Right now, let me quickly give you the conditions for you to trade with this strategy before we take up to the 10 candles. First off, don't forget that your chart position has to be where you have this dollar sign here. Your chart position has to be here, just the way you are seeing. Okay, actually when we took the trade it was there. Right now, that's for that. Then the zoom level we are using is zoom level 3. This is zoom level 1 already. This is zoom level 2. This is zoom level 3 that we are using for this strategy, right? So we are looking at a perfect blend. Now if I zoom in completely, you see the red and blue, whatever, okay, yeah, bars, okay, the red and blue bars, okay, and then green bars. Now the red and the green bars are for the Gastor oscillator, while the blue is strictly for the MACD, right? So we are looking at a blend whereby the either the green or the red of the Gastor facing down is blending with the blue colors of the MACD that is talking about crash right now. Now let me just backtest a bit to show you that there can actually be a separation. There can actually be a separation. Yeah, just as you can see. Okay, now you discover that the Gastor has 2 colors, the green and the red. But then we're looking at whenever there is a blend, this is for crash now. Whenever there is a blend between the Gastor and the MACD, look at it, look at the blend I'm talking about here. Okay, now if I zoom in, if I zoom out completely, you discover that there is still a blend. Okay, there is a blend. Look at it here. There is a blend whereby the blue is blending. If I decide to remove the MACD, let me quickly show you something. Let me remove the MACD so that you understand what I'm saying. If I remove the MACD, let me delete the MACD on indicator window 1. Let me delete it. Have you seen what I mean? Okay, have you seen what I mean? That the Gastor extend both to the up and to the down, right? Now let me quickly add the MACD again so that we'll continue. So if I add the MACD, you discover that there's a blending. There is a blending. Okay, now indicator window 1, the MACD, the parameters are there already. Have you seen that there's a blending? There is a blending whereby the bars of the Gastor is not extending to the down. The bars of the Gastor is not extending to the down. Okay, there's a perfect blending. So you're looking at the perfect blending to the downside on crash, but on boom you're looking at the perfect blending to the upside. Okay, now whenever there is a spike like this at this zoom level, and then there is this blending has to extend to be between or to be right inside this level. okay, at least below, it has to extend to below 16 for crash. Then for boom, it has to extend above 84, right? For crash, it has to extend below this. Now, whenever there are spikes, it can be multiple spikes, single spike, and then there is this blending like this, okay, and it extends below 16 for crash. Then that is condition number 1. Then the condition number 2, you are looking at your indicator window 2, whereby there is a crossing between the black line of the stochastic oscillator and the light green line of the stochastic oscillator, just this way. As soon as there is this crossing and the crossing is obvious, you take your trade, and then you take 10 candlesticks, right? 10 candlesticks, okay? 10 candlesticks. Now, I'm gonna take a recap, but let me count to know how many candlesticks we've taken so far. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we have just 1 candlesticks to go. So I'm gonna pause the video, then I'll come back, and I'm gonna give you the conditions, and then we'll do a little back test, right? Okay guys, welcome back. Our TP almost hit. I just decided to extend it with this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, yeah, but then let me quickly give you because I've actually made my analysis from higher time frame, and I discovered that although this market, there's a momentum upwards, okay, and it may likely crash, okay, may likely crash, because this is a resistance. The market has actually found a resistance there, but it will certainly complete a number of candles before it will spike. Right now, I wanted to give a quick recap of the conditions. Right, I said whenever it spikes and the market is making our TP just hit, is making a bullish move, that you are going to see a perfect blending. If there are no perfect blending, just like here, there are no perfect blending like here, and of course, if there's no extension of the blending to below this 16 level, then you don't have to take the trade. Like okay, this is just a little back test. This is another perfect blending. Look at the blending here, whereby the blue main line of the MACD is blending with the lines of the Gastor oscillator. Okay, look at where the blending took place after these two spikes. It took place. Now, that was the first condition. The second condition is this crossing, and then you would have taken your 10 candlesticks before this little spike, right? Now, if you want to count from where the crossing took place, here. Now, if you had wanted to take up to 15 candles before this spike, you would have taken. Now, we are still back testing. Okay, look at this. Okay, look at the crossing here. Look at the blending here. The blending was below this, and the crossing took place here. Don't forget that the crossing of the stochastic oscillator has to be below the 25 level. This is the 25 level. Okay, the crossing has to be at or below the 25 level. But for boom, the crossing has to be at the 75 or above the 75 level. Don't worry, we are going to visit boom so that you will understand what I mean. Now look at it here. It's everywhere. You have numerous entries per day. Look at it here. Look at it. You have taken, even if you had wanted to take 20 candles, but please do stick to 10 candlesticks maximum. Look at it. This is just for for a single day. Look at it. Look at it. So that's just it, guys. And then let's check boom. 1000. You have numerous entries. Look at the this one was not met. Look at it. It was not met. There was a crossing here, but then the blending is not perfect, and it did not extend to the 84 level. Neither did it extend above it. Okay, now, but was the condition met here? Yes, it was met here. Look at it. Look at the blending, extended above the 84 level, and then on indicator window 2, the crossing between the MACD, the stochastic oscillator lines was actually above the 75 levels. Okay, look at it. Now let's check to know what happened. Look at where the crossing took place. You would have taken your 10. Let's count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Okay, and we are still counting. Look at here. Very perfect. Very perfect. Very, very perfect. You would have taken it down. It's all over the place. This is just for today. This is just for today. Look at it. You can, and the good thing with this strategy is that you can have it. The condition might be met. You take a trade, and then your 10 candlesticks completed, and it will be met in the next few minutes if it spikes, just like this one, just like this place. Okay, it met here, and then it met here again. It met here again, just like that. Like, it's all over the places. It's all over the places. It's all over the places. This one was not completely met because the blending was not perfect and did not extend above this. So you would have forgotten about it, but it was met here. Look at this. It was met. Okay, though not very perfect because the blending was not perfect. Okay, but with your understanding of trend, you would have taken it. You would have taken it. You would have taken it. Now, even here, it was perfect. You would have taken your candlestick here, and then you have taken your 10 candlesticks, right? Okay. Now, it was also met here, but it spiked a little. Even at that, you would have taken your 10 candlesticks. So it's all over the places. And please, this strategy is not a completely zero loss strategy, and you might want to be sure that you are trading alongside with the trend. Okay, it's better if the momentum, for instance, this is boom 1000. It's better if the momentum is high, that is the bearish momentum is high, like this. Now you discover that boom has been on a bearish move for a long time, so the momentum towards bearishness is actually high, unlike crash 1000 that has been on it's actually on a bullish move. Okay, but for days now it was on a bearish move, right? So it is better you also check your trend to be sure it's moving. Remember that trade is still going. Okay, if you had wanted to even take more than 20 candles, would have taken more than 20 candles on this trade. So if you are new on this channel, please, and I'd like you to hit that subscribe button. If you are new, subscribe to this channel, and then let's take you on a ride to where you want to be. And also, if you're an old subscriber, I'd like you to share every content we have on our channel. Share it with people, share it with friends, so that we can reach larger audience. Okay, and don't forget to also leave your decent comment in the comment section, and I'll gladly reply to them all. Right, so I'd like you to make use of this strategy. Test it out on your demo first before you go live, and be sure it's working for you. The strategy that works best for me might not be the one that will work best for you. That's why we have many strategies. You test them out and make sure you resonate fine with them before you start using them on your live account, right? So this is CM Great Counsel. Thank you for watching this video to this very end. It therefore shows you are a true fan indeed, and I love you guys. Okay, and please still expect more strategies from this channel, and we are good to go. This year must be pure and even purer than last year. So I'm gonna talk to you in my next video. Please, one more thing before I say goodbye. For your profitability, please, I advise you use this strategy majorly on boom and crash 1000 indices. Okay, because of the way it's spiked. Remember, we are trying to come up with strategies that will give you more chances and better chances of winning. So if you can make your money on the 1000 indices, what is there? The money is money. Okay, whether you're making it from 500 indices, you know, volatility, step index, or whatever. But I advise you, as the manipulator and developer of this strategy, use it majorly on boom 1000 and boom crash 1000. That does not mean it doesn't work on other pairs. It works on other boom and crash pairs. So okay, but I advise you to use it on 1000 indices. I'll talk to you in my next video. Many thanks for watching. Bye for now, right?